9 ways to sharpen your memory after 75 without pills or doctors. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today. If you're new, this is a place where we talk about living healthier, happier, and wiser as we embrace our golden years. Today, I want to have a heart-to-heart with you about something I know many of us think about as we get older, our memory. Specifically, how to keep it sharp, vibrant, and reliable after 75 without relying on pills or doctors. You know, I was talking to my friend Margaret the other day. She's 78, lives in Ohio, and still runs her little book club every Wednesday. She said, "Doc, I'm starting to forget where I park my car, or I'll walk into a room and wonder why I'm there. It's frustrating, and honestly, it scares me a little." I bet some of you can relate. Maybe it's misplacing your keys more often, or struggling to recall a name that's right on the tip of your tongue. It's normal to notice these changes, but here's the good news. You don't need fancy prescriptions or expensive treatments to boost your memory. Your brain is like a muscle, and with the right habits, you can keep it strong and sharp for years to come. In today's video, I'm going to share 9 simple, practical ways to sharpen your memory after 75. Things you can start doing today, right at home, without spending a dime. These are tips I've seen work wonders for folks just like you, and I'll share some stories along the way to show you how real people are making it happen. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Oh, and if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us keep sharing this wisdom with more people like you. All right, let's get to the good stuff. These 9 strategies are all about giving your brain the love and care it deserves. They're simple, they're backed by science, and best of all, they fit right into your everyday life. 1. Stay curious and learn something new. First up, keep your brain curious. Learning something new is like giving your mind a workout. It builds new connections in your brain, which helps with memory. Now, I'm not saying you need to go back to school or learn quantum physics. Unless that's your thing, it can be something small and fun. Take my friend George, for example. He's 80, lives in a small town in Texas, and decided last year to learn how to play the ukulele. He told me, "I'm no Elvis, but strumming a few chords makes me feel alive, and I swear I'm remembering things better." George isn't imagining it. Studies show that learning a new skill, like playing an instrument, painting, or even knitting, can boost memory by keeping your brain active. So, what's something you've always wanted to try? Maybe it's gardening, learning a few phrases in Spanish, or even mastering a new recipe. Start small. Watch a YouTube tutorial, join a local class, or ask a friend to teach you. The key is to stay curious. Your brain will thank you. 2. Move your body. Boost your brain. Next, let's talk about movement. I know. Exercise might not be everyone's favorite word, but hear me out. Physical activity isn't just good for your heart. It's one of the best things you can do for your memory. When you move, you increase blood flow to your brain, which helps it stay sharp. I think of Helen, a 76-year-old from London I met at a community center. She started walking with a group of friends 3 times a week, just 20 minutes around the park, chatting and laughing. She told me, "I used to forget appointments all the time, but since I started walking, I feel clearer, like my brain's waking up." And she's right. Research shows that even gentle exercise, like walking or stretching, can improve memory and focus. You don't need a gym membership or running shoes. Try a short walk around your neighborhood, do some chair yoga, or dance to your favorite song in the living room. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes a day, and you'll feel the difference. Plus, it's a great mood lifter. 2. 3. Feed your brain the right foods. Now, let's talk about food, because what you eat matters for your memory. Your brain needs the right fuel to function at its best, and certain foods are like superpowers for your mind. I remember chatting with Linda, a 77-year-old from Sydney, who turned her diet around after noticing her memory slipping. She started adding more blueberries, walnuts, and salmon to her meals. She calls it her brain food plan. She said, "I feel sharper and I'm not forgetting my grocery list anymore." Linda's onto something. Foods rich in antioxidants like berries and omega-3s like fish protect your brain cells and support memory. Try adding a handful of nuts to your breakfast, tossing some spinach into a smoothie, or enjoying fish a couple of times a week. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Drinking water keeps your brain humming. Small changes like these can make a big impact over time. 4. Get enough sleep. Number 4 is a big one. Sleep. I can't tell you how many folks I talk to who underestimate the power of a good night's rest. When you sleep, your brain processes memories, clears out toxins, and recharges for the next day. Skimp on sleep, and your memory takes a hit. Take my patient Robert, a 79-year-old from Chicago. He used to stay up late watching TV, getting maybe 5 hours of sleep. He'd complain about forgetting names and feeling foggy. We worked on a bedtime routine, turning off screens an hour before bed, sipping chamomile tea, and aiming for 7 hours of sleep. A few weeks later, he said, "Doc, I'm remembering my grandkids' birthdays without a calendar." Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Create a relaxing routine. Maybe read a book, listen to soft music, or dim the lights. Your brain will work better, and you'll feel more refreshed. 5. Practice mindfulness or meditation. All right, let's talk about mindfulness. Don't worry, this isn't about sitting cross-legged for hours. Mindfulness is just about being present, and it's a fantastic way to boost your memory. When you're mindful, you train your brain to focus, which helps you remember things better. I think of Sarah, a 75-year-old from California. She started doing 5-minute breathing exercises every morning, just sitting quietly, focusing on her breath. She told me, "I used to lose track of conversations, but now I'm more tuned in, and I'm recalling details I'd missed before." Studies back this up. Mindfulness strengthens the part of your brain tied to memory. Try this. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and breathe slowly for 5 minutes, noticing each inhale and exhale. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. You can also try apps like Calm or just focus on a candle flame. It's simple and it works. 6. Stay socially connected. Number 6 is all about connection. Spending time with others isn't just good for your heart. It's great for your brain. 2. Socializing keeps your mind engaged and helps protect your memory. I'll never forget meeting Tom, an 81-year-old from Manchester. After his wife passed, he felt isolated and noticed his memory slipping. He joined a local chess club, and now he's there twice a week, laughing and strategizing. He told me, "It's like my brain got a jump start. I'm remembering moves and faces better than ever." Make time for friends, family, or neighbors. Call someone you haven't talked to in a while, join a book club, or volunteer at a community center. Even a quick chat at the grocery store counts. Your brain thrives on these connections. 7. Play brain games. Next up, let's have some fun with brain games. Puzzles, games, and challenges are like gym sessions for your mind. They keep your memory sharp by making your brain work in new ways. My friend Clara, a 76-year-old from Toronto, loves crossword puzzles. She does one every morning with her coffee. She says, "It's my daily brain workout, and I'm quicker at remembering phone numbers now." She's spot on. Games like crossword, Sudoku, or even card games stimulate your brain and improve recall. You don't need anything fancy. Grab a puzzle book from the dollar store, play chess with grandkid, or try a free brain training app. Spend 10 to 15 minutes a day, and you'll notice your mind getting sharper. 8. Organize your life. Number 8 is about staying organized. When your life feels cluttered, it's harder for your brain to focus and remember things. A little structure can go a long way. I work with Betty, a 78-year-old from Florida, who is always forgetting appointments. We set up a simple system, a wall calendar for events, and a small notebook for her to-do list. She said, "It's like I offloaded half my brain's work. I'm remembering things I used to stress about." Try keeping a planner or using your phone's calendar. Write down important tasks right away, and keep things like keys in the same spot every day. These habits free up your brain to focus on what matters, like making memories with loved ones. 9. Laugh and stay positive. Finally, let's end with something we all love, laughter. A positive outlook and a good chuckle can do wonders for your memory. When you're stressed or down, your brain struggles to focus, but laughter and optimism keep it sharp. I think of Joe, an 80-year-old from Seattle. He watches classic comedies every weekend and says, "Laughing keeps me young, and I swear it helps me remember my jokes." He's not wrong. Studies show that laughter reduces stress hormones, which helps your memory function better. Watch a funny movie, share a silly story with a friend, or even join a laughter yoga class. And try to focus on the good stuff in life. Gratitude keeps your brain in top shape. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day, and watch how it lifts your mood and memory. Well, there you have it, my friends. 9 ways to sharpen your memory after 75, all without pills or doctors. Isn't it amazing how small changes can make such a big difference? Whether it's learning something new, taking a walk, or sharing a laugh, these habits are like gifts you give your brain every day. I think of all the folks I mentioned today, Margaret, George, Helen, and the others. They're proof that you can keep your mind sharp and live with joy, no matter your age. And you can do it, too. Start with 1 or 2 of these tips this week. Maybe a short walk or a new hobby, and see how it feels. Your brain is ready to shine. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need a little inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe. We're here every week with more advice for living your best life in your golden years. Drop a comment below and let me know which tip you're going to try first. Or share a story about how you're keeping your memory sharp. I read every single one, and I love hearing from you. Until next time, keep living healthy, happy, and wise. You've got this. Take care, and I'll see you soon.